Me today, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ann-Adeva and I am black. So we have decided to take this financial journey together and I'm back with more content. I know I have broken my consistency streak, but I was trying to come up with a way to make this financial journey series more interesting and more visual for the people who like to see things. So this video is going to be about the small steps that I have taken towards spending less money. So the small steps that I've taken towards making my financial journey or my financial experience more smooth and more convenient is, first of all, something that I had a very big problem with. I really like to shop and I like to buy things, and I like to always buy things on sale and buy something because I feel like, oh, I might need it one day, you know, I might want to go somewhere and I can wear this and whatever, and that day never comes, honestly. So what I decided to do is to stop buying new clothes. Before I cemented this decision, guys, this English. So before I cemented my decision not to buy new clothes anymore, I decided to buy at least 5 work outfits for work because I work 5 days a week. So I decided to buy 4 shirts and 1 new pair of pants. I will buy another pair of pants because the other pair of pants I used to wear was quite not comfortable. Like every time I would bend down, you would kind of see my butt crack if I wasn't wearing a shirt over that. I know, TMI, but I had to say it because now you understand where I was going with that. So I need to buy another pair of pants, but that's all I bought. So 4 shirts plus 1 pair of pants, and then I bought 1 new pair of shoes for work, and that's all I'm going to wear to work. I'm going to go to work looking exactly the same. The only thing I'm going to switch up is my accessories, different necklace, a watch, makeup some days, no makeup other days, change up my hairstyle. But more than that, I don't think I need to go all out with work clothes because I think that's not necessary. And then second of all, I have decided no new expenses. So my expenses previously used to be going to the gym, doing my hair, doing my nails, getting a wax, my health insurance, food every month, and then I also had the gym because I used to go to the gym every day. I used to go to the gym every day, and it was like 35 euros a month. So that's a lot of money as a student if you don't make that much. And obviously I'm going to put it here, but I really never used to make that much money when I was working, and I don't understand why I put myself through so much financial responsibility if I didn't have the money. Like, the money was not there. Why was I still going out and doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing? So I also decided to have like a minimal amount of expenses for like going out to eat or something like that with my boyfriend, because I don't also just want to stay at home all the time, and I feel like you still need to make the relationship like grow and do like interesting stuff. So that's also what I've decided to do. So I've decided to dedicate a small amount of my income towards that. Currently I don't have to pay rent because I'm living with my boyfriend now, and I've decided to like take that money and do something else with it. So I've decided to create 3 savings accounts. The first savings account is a joint savings account between him and I for whatever it is we decide we want to do in the future. The second account is my own rainy day funds, in case, as a foreigner in Germany, you need to have money for things, okay? There's always unexpected expenses, unexpected fines, unexpected things that you have to pay as a foreign citizen. For example, there was a time that my former employer wasn't paying my health insurance, and I had to pay the health insurance, and then obviously I was reimbursed the money later, but I had to pay that amount. So if you didn't have the amount, then what are you going to do? You're just going to get fines, you're going to get, you know, all these other things are going to accumulate, and you're going to have a lot of financial stress. If you had some money saved, then that wouldn't have happened to you in the first place. You know what I mean? Do you see where I'm going with this? Because I am. So right now I've also decided to contribute to petrol or gas. So I contribute to petrol every month because of course we're driving up and down, and then also food, which is also very essential. And as for the food, I've decided to buy food that I know I'm actually going to eat. I used to have this habit of buying food because I think, oh, it's healthy, or because I need this food. But anyways, so I've also decided to contribute to like the expenses in the house and stuff like that, and because I want to redecorate the place, because I feel like I want to stay at home more and I want the place to feel more comfortable, I've also made room for those kind of changes. So I feel like before I came to Germany, I actually was very good with my money. Like, I was very good at saving, I was very good at putting money aside and not touching it and not always spending all the time. I remember I even had a 32-day account and I had like 4,000 after like 3 months, because I used to do like a lot of nails. So I would save like 50% of what I made from the nails. So I would like save it to the 32-day account, and then the other 50% I would use it for myself or to buy more equipment or something like that. So I feel like, I don't know what happened, that I just like started being so reckless and always spending money until like I had none. I don't know, but that's for my therapist and I to discuss. Okay, but yeah, so I feel like it's very important to sit down with yourself and write down everything that you need and everything that you want to do, and then be realistic with yourself. Like, can I make money based on the way that I'm spending right now? Like, am I gonna make the money back somehow? Like, do I have enough to do whatever I want to do? And if you don't, then you need to figure out a way to get to what it is you want to do. Like, if you want to travel more and you look at your finances, if it's not adding up, then you need to come up with a way to allow for those finances to make sense. Like, for me, I also do when I travel, I want to go to other countries in Europe and stuff, but I know right now I cannot afford it. And not because I cannot afford it, the money is there, but there are other things that I want to do first before I get to like travel and do all that stuff. So also I decided to, for example, with transport, you need to look at ways that you can like save money for yourself. I decided to get this 49 € ticket, and this ticket allows you to travel all over Germany, but only for regional trains, not for for EC and ICE trains. So for regional trains you can definitely, and for buses and trams you can travel for free if you have this 49 € ticket, and it runs until the end of September. So I decided to get this ticket in May already, and I've been going to work with this ticket. So essentially, because I live in another region now, I was going to have to buy a ticket every time I go to work, and my job doesn't offer you a job ticket. Like most jobs in Germany, not most, but some jobs in Germany, they give you like a job ticket for you to take the trains and stuff like that, but this one doesn't offer that. So it would have been like another monthly expense for me on top of petrol and food and doing my hair and whatever else I want to do. As for doing my hair also, I've decided that I'm not going to do my hair. I'm probably just gonna like do cornrows and put a wig on if I wanna like hide my hair, but I'm just gonna do these styles or like do a ponytail or something, because it's quite expensive to do my hair. Like, imagine the braids, I would need like 4 to 5 bags because I have a lot of hair, so that's like 20 to 25 euros, and then I need to still pay the person for their labor. And because my hair is natural, I cannot just do any style. Like, I can't just do cornrows or whatever, because it's gonna get old really fast and then I have to do a new style again. So for braids, it costs anywhere between like 60 to 200 euros, and that's a lot of money to have a hairstyle only for like 4 to 6 weeks. And I'm not the kind of natural person that's gonna force a hairstyle for like 2 months, 3 months, 8 months. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna do me and do this stuff with my hair. When it gets colder, I'm probably just gonna make twists and braid outs and things like that, so that my hair doesn't obviously stay wet and like, you know, break down and all that stuff. So you need to also consider things like that. What about your expenses around you are you using a lot of money from? For example, with the waxing and the nails, I decided to buy a wax kit for myself at home. I did make a video on how to do that, and I've also been doing my nails at home. I buy press-on nails from Shein. I really love them. I recommend them. Honestly, it is very, very nice. I buy like every kind of design that I want, and then I paste them on, and after they get old, I just file them down a little bit, and then I add a gel overlay on top of that. So right now I'm having these nails for the past like month and a half, and I'm going to change them at the end of the month to red or something like that, depending on how I feel. But that's my new vibe, that's my new way, that's how I'm trying to maintain my finances in that way. So also I've decided to make sure that I use this 49 euro ticket also for other events and concerts. So this whole concert that I've been going to, like Beyonce, SZA, I didn't spend any money on getting there because I had this 49 euro ticket. I just made sure that my trains aligned so that I could have a free trip. So the only expenses that I would have is the concert ticket, the hotel, and my outfit. That's all I spent money on. And I bought my outfits way ahead of time on sale so that I could like save money and basically try them on, see what I like, see what I don't like, and send back whatever I want to send back. So the websites that I've been looking at, I also did make shopping tips videos, but I did approach like Zalando and Shein a lot. I used to be on them a lot, and that's where I found most of my outfits and most of the stuff that are on sale. But right now I'm focused on collecting more quality clothes. So I have, for example, this bodysuit from Zara. These earrings are from Lovisa, and the rest are like from the piercer who pierced me, and this side are also from Lovisa, these two, because I replaced them because I just felt like they looked better that way. But yes, I decided to make small changes and kind of just realign the way that I spend my money. So with waxing at home, imagine I just wanted to wax myself for the summer at a salon this time around, and it was gonna cost me 50 euros just for the intimate area, not even for my armpits or anything else. And 50 euros is a lot of money, and it's not like it's floating around here in my house. No, it is not. So you need to consider really like, what are you doing, where's your money going, and how are you spending your money? You know, you need to really ask yourself. If you have a problem with that, there are a lot of apps that you can download that help you track your finances. If you don't want to download an app, you can just make an Excel sheet like I do, and I just basically use the one that totals an amount. So whatever you spend your money on, you write it down. Literally everything, you write it down. This is also what a lot of people talk about. So the fact that you write down every transaction also makes you think about the fact that, is me buying this piece of cake or this cool drink or this donut or this coffee, is this Starbucks worth it today? Because I have to write this down later on my Excel sheet, and I'm kind of gonna feel like it's a waste of money. Do you know what I mean? So if you write down all the transactions that you do, then you feel more accountable over your money, and you can actually see where it's going. Because a lot of times, a lot of us don't know where the money is going because we are not paying attention to what we spend our money on. So yes, I just wanted to say that I really appreciate everybody that has been giving me their suggestions on the financial tips they want to see and financial content they do want to see. I have taken them into consideration. I've started preparing videos for that, and I'll also be showing you guys. So I'm going to do a 1 month review. Like, I'm going to show you guys how I spend my salary for the next 2 months, and then I'm basically going to show you like what kind of bank accounts I set up, what kind of savings pockets I set up, how far I'm gonna go, what my goals is for the money, and then I'm gonna let you also know like progress wise how far I am, how much of my saving goal I've reached, and all those things. If there are any setbacks, I'll obviously also communicate that with you guys, but I just feel like things must change, man. Things must change. I literally just told my friend that I feel so much anxiety when it comes to my finances. Like, I just feel so anxious when I have to pay something that needs to be paid. I just feel so anxious. Like, I feel like there's this like heavy breathing, and like I have a tight knot in my chest when it comes to my financial state, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. I want to feel about my finances the way I feel about my mental health and my physical health. I've been working on them. I've been very consistent. I've been, you know, even though I had setbacks, I got right back on, and I feel like it's time for my money to start looking the way that I do. Okay, this thing of looking like $1 million, my just hunger videos, that's not the vibes. That's not the vibes. No. Even though no, just hunger my Adidas. Yeah. With that being said, thank you so much for staying and watching this video. Let me know what else you want to see. You can, like I said, comment as much as you want to. You can also ask me questions, and I'll try to answer them the best that I can. So thank you for being here. With that being said, play veilig, raak base, and pas je op. Ciao.